Hey YouTube, 7-Axis, here we go again. As my promised last video on 7-Axis using Castira as engine, here's the improved version of it. I'd like to cook this deck since I played a version of this combo back in the Hulky Fabrics era, where making Auradon were much easier and come with no restriction like Tomahawk. Even my self-TK deck can sometimes steal a win simply because it's able to summon a tuner easily by paying a certain LP. In these days, we need to utilize 7-Axis Tomahawk to summon Auradon. The trade-offs are no recursive Despot, but an extra level 6 token from Tomahawk. Also, we can't deal any damage this turn, so unlike Hawk version, this ain't ideal for going second. Thanks to Castira being level 7 and a lot of level 3 tuner hand traps, even with semi-break hands or interrupted play can still at least produce a level 10 synchro on board. Take this intro game as example. Yeah, they interrupt us not in the best point in combo, but in the end we can still manage to have some big body plus Xiaofeng on destruction can search a tuner which we can use it for hand traps like Ash, Ogre, Failure, Bell, etc. With this deck, our objective is win as fast as possible because in a green game, we probably lose since we use most of our extra deck resources already at the beginning of the duel. This game is a lucky game because the opponent doesn't play a meta deck and the agents need some form of continuous combo to be able to do something big, and since we have a plethora of hand traps, we can stall it for a long time until we get our Castira staples and start banishing their keycards. See, they started to run out of options while we got our Fenris in hand now, then we can try for Unicorn plus Birth recursive plays. Xiaofeng gonna search for hand traps and Chiwen gonna revive itself from grief. Of course they'll immediately try to remove our tuners. Okay, we won. Here's the deck profile. Like I said before, we swapping Jiao2 for Chiwen and also adding Cupid Peach here, also removing an instant contact, and I craft another Ascendant of Thunder here. We already have a long enough intro, so I won't explain it long here, but basically we got two combo that I'll showcase how to run it in the next two duel. The first combo will end in a board like this. Personally, I like this one more because it ends up in 9 pillars as a high speed counter trap Omni Negate, Baron as an effect Omni Negate, Reload as an activation Omni Negate, and on Xiaofeng Destruction can search for any hand traps suitable for opponent's deck. As for the second combo, it will be look like this. In my opinion, this board looks slightly weaker, but it will have a spin in the form of Nightmare Unicorn to deal with cards that get triggered when sent to graveyard, like their Laments if they got negated and destroyed by Reload. The slight difference that split this combo apart is where do we put our summoned Tomahawk. Combo 1 will be in the main monster zone, while combo 2 will be in the extra monster zone. Now, like usual, if you wanna try this build yourself, you can always screenshot this, or you can also use this as a base to cook your own version of 7-Axis deck. Without further ado, let's see how the combo runs, shall we? Combo number 1, we got a pleasure to showcase it in a duel against Sunavalon Rika Duelist. I personally always like this deck, even got a lot of video playing it here in this channel. So I kinda guess it when seeing their Rika sleeves here. Well, nothing we can do here but a classic Baron pass since we only open with a single level 7. Oh boy, Dark Ruler no more and evenly matched combo? This is so devastating for us. Now, let them cook. I slightly question their choice of line here since they can make a better end board, but well, plan links are sometimes depend on luck, especially with extended play from Dance Fiona like this. What a lucky guy. They hit Mudan, which should be able to extend into Sacred Beast and at least a Snowdrop Rika if they play it right. Oh no, they played the Therion, which can also add Regulus in the cost of throwing away Concon. Huh, this is the play that I slightly disagree. By using Snowdrop's effect, they'll lock themselves into plants, which makes them unable to summon Regulus. If I were them, I'd special Borea, then equip a plant from Grave, throw the equip for Therion Field, use the field to search Regulus, use Dance Beyond to change Mudan and Borea's level to 4, using Primula in Grave, make Strena, then detach Borea to recover a plant from Grave. Special Regulus by equipping Borea in Grave, then use Snowdrop's effect to summon both herself and that recovered one with Strena by tributing Strena, so it will special Sacred Beast from extra deck. Then triggering its effect to attach by using Snowdrop's level modulation effect, then make Teardrop using both of it, and that she summons earlier. Using this line, their end board will be a Regulus Omni Negate, a Teardrop Tribute, and a Sacred Beast Monster Negate, plus Therion Field Battle Protection, and they can still keep their Dance Beyond on field. But hey, pardon me, we're here to see about 7 Axis. I got carried away by the plans. So as we can see, we summon the Tomahawk Lower in the main master zone, then instead of Jiao2, we will summon Chiwen. Denglong search for 9 pillars, then Denglong gonna send away Visuda into the grave. A trivia, if we gonna make Cheng Ying instead of Baron, which we did here, we can also clear multiple opponent's card by banishing Visuda after we summon Cheng Ying, so we can spin a card and banish both a card from their field and graveyard. Now we make Borreload and at the same time triggering Cupid Pitch floating effect to search for a Creation Resonator to make Chao Feng. Set 9 pillars and voila, our board is done. This Colosseum? Negate! While we're at it, summon a Castira, so if they use monster or spell effect, we can banish their card. Unexpected die. Ironically, we kinda expected, so negate! Because they use spell, we can banish 3 of their graveyard face down, also Chao Feng can search for an Ash Blossom, but we won anyway. For this last duel, we'll see how combo 2 rolls out. I played this one half asleep, so there's too much decision mistake that makes this game incredibly long, but we can at least showcase the combo. See here, we summon Tomahawk up there to maximize our tokens, so we can make a Masquerina. Hello Hoti! Like usual, make our Radon, but we'll not tribute Tomahawk token instead this time. Then we make Denglong, but we don't activate its on summon effect since we already pulled the 9 pillars. Otherwise, it will ruin our combo. Denglong gonna summon Chiwen, so then we can make Cupid Pitch. But this time we decrease its level so we can straight make Chao Feng out of it. Search for Resonator, then special it for Unicorn Material later. Because we have Bird already face up and a Castira in grave, might as well make a Cheng Ying. Now, the mistakes time. Number 1. Should have let that through instead of chaining it since it gets negated anyway. This gonna be a hard game since strikers are known for their board breaking capability. Now, Chao Feng gonna search for an Ash. They chaining Maxi? Why? They thought we gonna special summon? No. Oh no, I don't expect that card. Why Shizuku, bro? Kagari? Then they gonna steal my monster again. Oh no. Incoming mistake number 2. When Zeke targets our Baron, I thought Boot of Moon gonna save it like how Imperm got played with it. But now it only made it worse since on Baron's comeback, it won't be able to negate because it's now in face down position. Mistake number 3. Why in the hell I summon S Blossom when we don't have any Synchro 10 left in our extra deck? Okay. At least we now have a play and actually can start banishing their key cards and top decks. No, not Widow Anchor again. Well, they send Engage and still have a Kakari left, so they'll go for it. This, we need to flip it face down, if not it will destroy our Ash then banish our graveyard. Now Kagari gonna recover Engage, then they'll search for... what they're gonna search? See, our Baron can't do anything since it's face down. No, not Anchor again. Maxi, well, we might simply give our Casteria to them for this turn. Then pass. We'll shotgun Maxi since they're strikers and tend to special a bunch of links. Afterburners? What kind of Sky Strikers in 2023 that plays multiple Afterburner? No, we might lose this game. Fishuda not helping, but I guess we'll tribute set so they can target it in case they got another Anchors or Burners. Okay, Dark, they'll revive. Diablos is a bad choice, I guess. Believe in Heart of the Cards. Draw! Okay, Monster Reborn! Well, they're so dead now. Unless they had another Anchor, which if I count it right down, they had no chance since it's virtually indestructible by card effect. Plus we can vanish their card every time its protection kick in. So we won again. Alright then, that's it for today's video. Like if you like it, press the subscribe button for more video, ring that bell for notification, and comment below any suggestion for future video. See you in the next video, and I'm out. Peace.